So that was to point out that Hinduism is one of the least aggressive religions, in my opinion. Just wanted to see who is in the stream. And I also wanted to see who is not working. You guys should be working. It's a weekday. Go back to work, okay? And it was funny, just before I started the stream, I looked at old uploads, and even people at the old uploads, they already left nasty comments on my some of my old videos, so the day can only be good, right? It can only get better. Hi Annie, howdy Marco, how's it going? Annie, Avos, how's it going? Yeah, I'm just checking in with you guys brief. So today we have a few things to talk about. Hi, Norhan, I think I got that right, so I'm good. So today is the medium relaxed stream because it's a weekday. So let me set this all up. And you guys, you know, you are here pretty much for your own risk, at your own risk, you know. You know what I'm saying, right? So if you watch this, then it's wow! But you know, this channel, just so you know that you're here at your own risk. Anything can happen anytime at no risk, right? So like it's your risk, you can still leave. Anything can happen anytime for no apparent reason. So guys, know what you're getting yourself into. Just woke up from the Valium, it'll take a while. So the only thing that you will not see on this stream here, I'm so crazy, 428, haha. Yeah, so the only thing this channel doesn't do is mainstream, and it doesn't do influencer shit. So for those, we give a shout out. No, today I promised Mr. Flynn to behave. I promised that to my wife, but let's see what happens, okay? So later we do a little quiz, okay? And since inflation is kicking in, so you can win $2 instead of $1. $2, you know, inflation, it's the tariffs. Can anybody tell me actually if a $2 sign, which bill is actually worth more than $2? Do I look at the number or do I look at those $2 things? So I don't know. And anyway, thanks for voting. So we will be doing the research you voted for on the weekend. This is a radio show. No, it's just blabbing so we can all chat together. So nothing is commercial here. So nothing, no radio show. But it's gonna take place in this office here. Okay, and so the first quiz, let me see. To win the $2 is, I did the sound, so I say, hi Genji. So I'm gonna shut up for a moment and you guys figure out what that song is. Not a song, what the sound is. Hi Riley. You don't need to donate. Yes, and you guys got it right. It's shout out to Bear and Black. You got it? You win the $2. What gave it away? I think it's that little stone inside that shakes up the paint, right? So I think you got it. Good job, bye. Man, in Ohio, it's warm today. All right, so it's the Benzos guy. Yeah, it is. She's just waking up, buddy. Dank bomb, I'm just waking up. Wait till I'm awake. Thanks for the smiley faces. So now let's see, manners. Who has manners here? Do you have manners? There you go. So all is good for today. So I was also told not to swear too much, so I will use the F word today only 20 times, okay? You give me 20 Fs, so I can use it 20 times. One step at the time. What the fuck, uncle? So we used one time, 19 left to go. And of course, by almost high demand, we have back. What do we have back? What do we have back? What's coming now? We have the. We have the famous donkey is back, guys. Hi, Shuriken. Shuriken delete, and the thing is Shuriken. 3 strikes, they go. But if we get this baby choke stuff, you know, yesterday what you heard, the day before yesterday, the baby and the fridge choke, those people go at the first strike, okay? So I would appreciate that, Shuriken. If there's chokes below the belt line, that's not the right channel to do that, okay? And one more time, the donkey gets violated. What do you mean, Sari? Here you go, Sari. That's for you. It's a donkey. Oh, that's my daughter. My daughter just came by. Do you hear my daughter? She has a radar detector now too. I also got her one for her car. Yeah, so now I have another one for you guys. Today's quiz day. So I got to be really quiet right now. Let's see who can figure out the sound. You got to be older to figure this out. It's not a machine gun. No, not a lawnmower. Yes, and Shuriken got it right. Shuriken, $2, $2 for you. It is an old film projector. Yeah, you guys are right. So that is awesome. So really great job, guys. Anyway, good job. It's a film projector, yeah. And now we do one. It's my wife. So now we do one. If, oh my God, I get stuff all over the place. So we have one, you got to be really old to know that one. Listen to this. Yes, yes. Avos got it right. $2 to Avos. Here, take it over the phone. There you go. It's like really writing on with old chalk on a board. That's how we used to do it in school. Yeah, Viney knows too. Yeah, that's how we used to do it. And then those wax crayons came up and all that shit, and the chalk disappeared, right? So for that you get. No, today is no fridge reveal. The fridge is empty. And you know, I know it's clapping. I got my daughter also a new radar detector for her car now. So when she comes by now to visit, she goes to college, the sounds like that. There she is again. We hear the animal. No, anyway, guys, not much happening today, so you can just jam the chat. But sure, you can watch them for a moment. If it's too nasty, I'm going to turn it off again. No sexual jokes. We don't do that. I'm just coming back from my fans only channel. So we don't do that, okay? So another very important tool is this one. Everybody knows, right? It's a flashlight, right? So that's not the point that it's a flashlight. But the thing is, when you meet new people, thanks Vinny that you like the channel. When you meet new people, right, before they become your friends, turn that flashlight on and shine it from behind their head like this. And then you see, in case their eyes light up, right? If the eyes light up, hopefully mine don't light up, because that means then they have no brain in their head. The light is shining right through, right? So this should not be your friends then. Hello and greetings, my sir. Hello, Ritzler. There you go. Well, the rooster can do it twice at least, right? I think the rooster needs some My lights were glowing, BB. Okay, whatever you say. But the baby cries. It's just to annoy you, BB. And what's that sound? Hello, robot. Robot rabbit. What's that sound? Damn it, people get it? How do I come up with this? It's called medication, Sigma. It was just a baby. No one gets that sound? That's the hint. One last chance. No, it's not a typewriter, I tell you. It's a whip, and some people really like it, but that's a different topic, not for this channel. So that was the whip. And then we give a shout out to Guten Abend. Micey, Salt, hi. Hi. So, Micey, Salt, are you saying hi or are you high? Or both? It's the chant, because I think Buddhism is the least offensive religion, guys. But we are not discussing religion here, okay? Anyway, what's happening out in the world? The channel will not be online too long today because I'm still doing that live research. I'm doing a live on Saturday, Eastern Time, 2 o'clock, because you guys wanted to know something, and I will do a research and a podcast for it. What country do you think I'm from? Toyka said hi. Good, Toyka. Toyka, Florid. That's what you gotta say, and I want to see some smiley faces and some heart guys. Grandpa is doing good, Saul. Grandpa's always doing good. Grandpa will survive you. Got 420, yeah, it's 420 somewhere always. It's 420 in the world, right? So BB was really nice. So for BB we give a... And there's my daughter again. And she stopped just right ahead of time because of the... Give it to the donkey. John Paul, the donkey gets it today. The donkey. But now, seriously, this is... And I have the window open here, sorry. This is not Morse code. No, the donkey is pretty exhausted right now, John Paul. And also, I got a pretty pissed off bee here because I caught her with my cup. Should I let the bee out of the cup? Guys, we need the beekeeper. Send the beekeeper. The beekeeper for the bee. You live in Cincinnati, Ohio. I live in Columbus, Ohio. God, 420. It's always 420 somewhere. And I see Shuriken is really busy deleting stuff in the chat here. So if you guys cannot behave, we will just turn it off. Okay, so you got 16 minutes of fun. Like if shit goes below the belt line, then you get this. And you get this. Because you are worse like... Get help, get help. Go out, get help, get a counselor, get a psychologist or psychiatrist, right? Okay? Because if you cannot handle it, don't watch this channel. As I said, you watch it at your own risk. Anything can happen anytime here. But like, that shit level doesn't happen, okay? Not commenting on Oktoberfest. Yeah, and the dark web is still up and running, guys, so everything is good. You get all the stuff you need for life. So now in celebration we do this. Everybody gets it, right? It's for celebration, so listen. All things are good, 3. What did we do here? Can't be that difficult, guys. Come on, guys. Yes, I do have OnlyFans, Dick and Insider. Thanks for the pin. The wine bottle cork, exactly, yeah. Squeaky glass, very close to it, Julie. Yeah, you almost got it right. But yeah, glass and wine bottle, not much of a difference, right? But again, what does everybody want to hear right now? At least me, and you don't have a choice. So it'll be the... we are all good because I ate 2 bags of potato chips. The donkey comes for you. Only for Cindy, the donkey. Shout out to Cindy. Give it to the donkey. That's what you get at this channel. You're very welcome, Cindy. Very welcome. Peace, Cindy. Peace. That's for Cindy. Hi, Freddy. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better close your door. 5 and 6, grab a crucifix. 7, 8, gonna stay up late. 9 and 10, 9 and 10, 9 and 10. You're never gonna sleep again. It's like me when I cannot say it, otherwise the stream gets taken down. Down it goes. Drop likes, Scott God. I cannot tap the screen because I'll fall over. But about this sound, guys, so we stop the nonsense for a second. No, not speed, there's legal stuff. Speed is illegal, Julie. We don't do speed, bad girl. Chili gets the whip. Chili just got the whip. Yeah, God, 420. Oh my God, you are good. We are still whipping Chili. So, it's a lot of whipping, Chili. Sorry, you like it? Maybe you like it, I don't know. No, the Geiger counter was there that actually in Ohio, there's a lot of places. You wouldn't believe it. There's radon in the underground. You know, radon, the gas. It's a gas that's not really healthy because it's radioactive. And those houses have actually radon like vents, like where the radon gets like sucked out from the house and pushed out. I don't have that. Maybe I got too much radon in my brain. By the way, thanks Shuriken for hiding those nasty comments. You're from Iran, Iraq, Afghanistan. When will there ever be peace, guys? We had the song in the 80s, Iran, Iraq, Afghanistan. It never stops, right? Yeah, so radon is not the fun stuff, guys. It's radioactive. It can cause cancer. And it's nothing to laugh about it. Hello, Marco. Funny and insightful. Funny and insightful. Thanks for finding my home and thanks for the tip. But I found a solution, like the thumb does the safety mechanism and the trigger finger solves the problem. So I have no problem. No, cancer is not good. Actually, I am a cancer. That's my date, what do you call it? Whatever the shit is, like the star mark, like the cancer when you're born in July. So July, I want my birthday gifts, okay? Otherwise, no more dollars here, okay? So again, the question is, how do I look up if $2 is really worth anything? Is it that number or something like this? That's a good solution, funny and insightful. Yes, you do the safety mechanism and the trigger finger only needs to do it one time, right? Why do you ask me if I like Jew people? I don't care. I don't know any though. Look what happens in my back room.
Hey, Ben, coming out. Grab three, Francine.
That's my side business, flight by night business in my back room.
Grab three, line in. Hey there. Grab check fans.
That's my only fans. I have a spy cam here.
14% better. Coming out. 5.515. Now 9.5.
Yeah, thanks, funny and insightful. So don't come here at night and ring my doorbell, okay? So, because things could happen. Hi, Joanna Fletcher. Cheers. I think the first thing that Joanna wants is now it's coming. She wants the donkey. Okay, but I think we did enough donkey today. So before I go offline, it depends on you guys. You can also chat to one another. Again, it's the relaxed screen. As you see, I'm almost falling off my chair here, but I'm waking up right now. That's good. By the way, today no more coffee. I'm only having water and a little vodka in it. That's okay. So you could call it deleted vodka, because vodka means water, right? You love the hat? Yeah, I have 20. Next time I show you my 20 hats, Joanna. Oh, Joanna, you got the chance. You can pick now any color you want, Joanna, and when I go live on Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern Time, I'm going to wear that color. So what color hat do you want? Okay, we're waiting for Joanna. 3, 2, type quicker, Joanna. 1, we need the answer. Joanna, we need it before. You got your hat color figured out? Okay, I'm gonna go with blue. I like that color too. Thank you. Let's see if that's the blue you like. Hold on. There he goes, and he never comes back, and everybody's fucked. So, but you cannot see my head. So that is blue, right? Isn't it? You like that one, Joanna? Or should I this is called vintage blue. It's like a bleached blue, but I gotta wear a different vest. Black works, but the screen stuff doesn't work. So, okay, watch now what we do. Wait, Joanna is still here. Are you gonna help me out, Joanna? Are you my fashion consultant now? Tell me, Joanna. Okay, good. Because Joanna, now I'm gonna take off my clothes. Joanna, okay, is it okay? I take off my clothes. And then you have to tell me what I have to wear. Of course, I'm not taking off my clothes, guys. It's just fun. Hi, Tina. So, Joanna, let's look. Should we wear, let me see. So, which shirt should we wear with the blue hat? Or maybe we do this one. And then Joanna has to figure out how, Pro Justin, which kind of Converse are we wearing? The blue shirt, okay, the blue one, and which Converse? The classic white ones? The black ones? The camouflage ones? I think green doesn't work with blue. This one, red, maybe. Should I wear these here? But these are only for 4th of July. Blue, so it's all blue, like I'm blue. Or should we wear the skate edition down there? Red, we could do green. How about purple? Do we go high tops or do we go with the low ones, the low cut? What do you think? Or do we do like the tie-dye? You tell me. The tie-dye. Okay, I like tie-dye too. Let's look how the weather is, guys. The weather today is not bad. Look outside. Hashful, I'm being set up with a bad fit. You mean too much blue is not good? Look at the weather, guys. It's the first day not raining this year. Then I got another question for you guys. Hold on. Guten Abend, Smilja Hashful. See, that's my channel, guys, so I can never change my handle at V8 Friendly, because otherwise I got to throw away all the neon art. All right, but back to me, because I'm the important one. I'm so important. There you go. Here I am. Hi, Marco. Amy is live. Yeah, sorry, I didn't know, because she never told me today when she gets live, so I'm going to watch it offline later. So the other thing is, what I was reading is, so question for you guys. How do you know the difference between an empty stomach and an empty brain? Think about it a moment. What's the difference between an empty stomach and an empty brain? So that you get some German humor. Of course I'm not Christian, I'm not important at all. I know that. So the difference between an empty stomach and an empty brain, an empty stomach at least tells you when it's empty. So that's for the people who have no idea. Wow! Okay, by the way, guys, what are you all doing? It's like 3:30 here and you're not working? Somebody got to work. Capital of Germany? Berlin. But see, the problem is, Christian, all that will change pretty soon. Because when the new world will get divided between America, Russia, and China, you better figure out which language you want to learn. Okay, Shuriken, let the stream run out of control. It's fine. Thank you, Shuriken, anyway, for the good work. That's funny, Christian. That was really, really cool. It's G. I fell for it. Thumbs up for you. That's really, really cool. And you only have to listen to the crying baby for 2 seconds. So you got it, Christian. That was good. I like that one. I will try to remember it. I'm almost falling off the chair here. But for Christian, we give you, I don't know, do you want the donkey? Hi, Miller, how's it going? I'm glad you guys are having a good time, because I am, and that's all that matters. Schweizerdeutsch, yori. I can yodel, no I can't. Hi, Mariska. Hi, Mariska. Where am I from? From Germany, can't you tell? Ich kann auch Deutsch reden, ja? So it's okay. Hi, we ate to Danny the Stinger. That's how you do it. I saw your channel. And Jennifer loves the voice. Why are all of a sudden so many girls here? I mean, did you watch the fans only, or what's happening here? So you tell me. Otherwise, I'm going to send you to boot camp. No, actually, I'm not Austrian, I'm German. And unfortunately, no, we don't talk German. That has nothing to do with discrimination, because when I look at my audience, Grüß Gott, Domian, when from South Africa, I know, cool, 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 all cool in South Africa. But my audience is 78% English, so I have to talk English so that most people can understand it. But Grüß Gott zurück an die Heimat zu Domian, dos Santos. Joanna Fletcher, North America. You're in North America? Where are you in North America? I'm in Ohio. The land of clay, mud, soil, rain, sleet, hail. It's okay, don't even get me started on this. My blood pressure is too high for this. And I think we haven't heard that guy. New York, cool, New York. I've been in New York, but New York is damn expensive to live, right, Joanna? Canada is cool. I've been to Canada, Monkey Man. Canada is really cool. We rented a big Suburban and just went over the border, and they were like, oh, it's the German tourists again with the big Suburban XLT, you know. And so we were just plowing with the 3.8 through Canada and enjoying it. I watched that. We went to the Niagara Falls. Pretty cool. Half belongs to the US, half belongs to Canada, right? But not much longer. So watch out. Let's see what happens in my back room here. Dallas, Texas is here. That's my secret gambling room. I'm just monitoring it because I'm collecting my share. Your cat marshmallow is an emoji. We gotta stop this that I can answer. The two most favorite sports in Germany, Christian. Ja, Fußball natürlich, ne? Football, also Fußball, soccer. I think we call it soccer in the US. The second one, honestly, I don't know. Skat, maybe the card game. I play Skat. Since Sie Deutsch, don't say Seeholz, just say du. Du, ich bin Deutsch, sagst, bist du Deutsch. Deutsch is good enough. Ich bin aus Baden-Württemberg. Bist du, hast du, kannst du, wirst du. But I live in America now for 25 years. And I just have nothing to do right now today, so I'm doing a crazy stream where anything can happen anytime for no reason. So be careful while you're here. The only thing that will not happen, guys, no mainstream. And there will be like no jokes below the belt line. Okay, let's not do that. And there will be no influencer shit because this channel is unique. It's not monetized and it doesn't do that. Hi, Johnny. Good lad, you have a conversation. Hey guys, Marva, welcome to the chat. Schwabe, yeah, Baden-Württemberg. Yeah. Want to see my friend? My friend is always here right at the beginning. See my friend when he comes? That's my friend here. It's my friend, he's always here. There's, by the way, more merch coming soon. We will have V8 cups, we will have V8 t-shirts, we will have V8 hats, we will have V8 keychains, we have V8 everything. Everything will be V8. So just make America V8 again, make gas cheap again, okay? And that's what I'm saying, right? The great part, I'm not that sure, but make it V8 again. No, I'm not Donald Trump. Only I'm saying is make America V8 again. What's wrong with the V8? Don't get me started. I mean, who wants this 4-cylinder turbocharged shit? I mean, there's no replacement for displacement. I want a thumb up on that. No replacement on displacement, right? And make gas cheap again, yes. When I came here in 1999, a gallon of gas was 99 cents. So what the fuck happened to gas prices? By the way, I have 17 fucks left because I was told not to swear, so I'm counting down. Do I drive a 321 BMW? No, I'm not. I'm driving this one here because, as I said, everything in this channel is unique. I'm driving this one here. It's in the garage. Next time you go to the garage and drive it and do donuts and burnouts. That's the real 5-liter V8. That's what you drive. And you know why I drive it? I mean, BMWs are cool, but everybody has a BMW or a Mercedes or a Porsche or an Audi, and I don't want that. Let me lean back here. It's a day off. What the fuck is that? Oh, I used another fuck. Sorry. Now we have 16 fucks left. That is a Genesis Ultimate. So they only made 800. But I tell you, if you buy it, I mean, you don't get it anymore. Be really careful. Spare parts are fucking expensive. Now we got 16 fucks left, so for swearing. Hi, Usari. How's it going? Saw your channel. So anybody wants to win $2 can send it over the phone. I have a virtual Venmo. Oh, you have a 1982 380 SL. 380 SL is fun. A cast and blast. Yeah, 380 is good. It's not like the plastic Daimler Benz, like the plastic Mercedes nowadays. Anything 9080 and earlier is good. My German is better. My Deutsch is better. Marva, thanks for letting me be funny, because I'm funny, because we all love the... Give it to the donkey, come on! Okay, Christian, I'm looking for your answer to the joke. This chat is going so wild now, I'm looking. I'm focusing, please give me the answer, and I will see what happens. Hörst du sofort, ja. You have an M3000 horsepower. Leo, I would believe you. BMW makes really crazy cars. Thanks for the hearts, I see him. Send me a confetti thingy, the confetti cone. So Leo, how fast is your 1000 horsepower BMW from 0 to 60 von 0 auf 100? Wie schnell? Thank you for the confettis. Confettis are always cool. We need more confettis and more fun in life. Oh, that's a lot. My room is like now filling up with confetti, so I got to get the cleaning lady again. So Leo, again, did you try it on the dyno, or did you try it on the racetrack, or did you try the quarter mile? Yes, I'm in the US right now. I'm in exile. I fled from Germany. Grüß aus Heidelberg, that's meine alte Heimat, Markus. 0 to 65 seconds. Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. Really good. In a few minutes, a really difficult one comes. Yeah, no seconds. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think mine is 4.6, 0 to 60. So 0 to 60 is 0 bis 100, 4,6 Sekunden. But mine has only 420 horsepower. That is also the weight ratio matters, right? Hi, man. How are you? Levente, I'm just fine. I'm always fine. I'm always good. You saw yesterday my volume haul. So everything is cool now. It's all cool, man. It's very cool. Yes, I'm German. Next time I will print it on my forehead. Can't you tell that I'm German? Get my dry humor. Guten Abend, Husari. There you go. How is it like living in the US? It's fine, because I have an American wife. American wife, good wife. Plus, they're also very friendly. Thank you, Mr. Slav. You love the guy. Glad somebody loves me. Nobody loves me. But that's okay. Here you get the whip again. Listen. Some guys really like it, I heard. I have no idea. So what else do we have? I think we're running out of stuff pretty soon, guys, and I'm going to go offline. Wow, the stream is exploding. Well, James is just spamming the channel. I will read it offline and answer it to you in the comments tomorrow, James, because they get uploaded. Thank you, Mr. Slav. If you subscribe, that's fun. But this channel doesn't do a sub for a sub or a like for a like. because, as I said, no mainstream. We don't do mainstream shit here. We don't do influencer shit here. Can I use one time the word fuck? Fucking influencers. So now I got 15 fucks left. Greeting from Vacation City. Fernando, where's Vacation City? Certainly not in the US. I only have 2 weeks of vacation per year. That's how it started here. Right? No, Leo, of course you can, but I don't have a BMW. I have a Genesis Ultimate. They're very rare. Here it is. See it? I even show you the license plate because I don't give a dip. Hi, Hava. Hi, human. What the fuck was what? Now I'm down to 14 fucks. So that's a Genesis Ultimate. Yeah, they only made 800 and I needed to get one. So I sold my old Thunderbird. I had a Thunderbird before, in the 1978. That thing ate gas by the gallon. It's crazy. Now, okay, thanks that you like the design. See, what I like is that wherever you go, by BMWs are pretty too. I like them, but this is like unique. Nobody sees it. And whenever I get gas, I get gas every second day, then people are like, they walk literally to me and ask, what car is that? I've never seen that car, Ich lese dein Dings, Jan Smith, Bürgergeld und alles. Nissan GTR, yeah, Nissan GTR is the real race car. Yeah, you got it. The Nissan GTR gets that. And since it's a GTR, again. And for the Quattro, I cannot make the squeaking tires, right? Because the Quattro doesn't slip tires. Hi, Amy. I didn't want to shut down your live. You just hopped over. It's just a channel that started out fairly trolled, Amy. So it's the channel with the sound effects today. Okay. But let's turn this off. It's the channel with the sound effects, a Ford Ranger in Heidelberg. Then you have a unique car too. See, Markus, dann hast du auch ein einzigartiges Auto. Wird auch jedem auffallen, ne? You went shopping with Oscar. I gotta watch this later, Amy. So is it uploaded? And then I think I had one for you. Then we gotta do some guesswork here. See, I'm still waking up, guys. Let's see where it went. Listen to this. Wait for it. Wait for it. That is the good old Mack truck. Everybody remembers the Mack truck in the US? The Mack truck, the real V8s, right? The Mack truck. What did they get? 1 liter pro kilometer was the fuel consumption? No, it's a Mack truck. Listen to it, buddy. It's a Mack truck, Leo. Hi, new friend. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's beautiful sound to the ears. I say thrives. Yeah, you thrive. And again, we need one more time the Mack truck because it gets like 1 Kilometer pro Liter. That's how it's supposed to be. So muss das sein und nicht anders. Yeah, Markus, big semi. Yeah, Markus, the Mack trucks are the biggest, sind die größten semis in USA, Mack trucks. M-A-C-K, Mack trucks. They're the really, really big trucks, yeah. So die brauchen 1 Liter pro Kilometer, nicht pro Meile. So now take guess. I want to see how bad I am, how good I am. What's the gas mileage on my car? You can do it in US or German unit. I calculated both values. How much does the Genesis Ultimate get? Again, the tip. It's a non-turbo. It's 5 liter displacement. purely aspirated, nothing else. So what do you think, guys? Because I just filter up. Hi, Usman. Yes, I'm German. So how much does a Genesis Ultimate get? Per mile or per kilometer? I can tell you both ways. Bye, Leo. See you next time, hopefully. Anybody got an idea? Oh, heute, sorry, oh, nur Wasser heute, nur Wasser. Wasser und Kaffee. Und klein wenig Wodka ist drin. Bayern München. I'm not that much of a soccer fan, sorry. I mean, I don't hate soccer, but I'm not really following. It's not popular in the US. Volvo Turbo Trucks sind die Chefs. Ja, Volvo Trucks sind cool. Yeah, vodka and coffee, yes, that's exactly, you figured it out. Time core 38, because coffee gets you up and vodka gets you down. So then it just balances it out. It's like the yin and the yang, you know, the yin and the yang. So that's how it works. Like you take vodka and then you take a coffee. You take a vodka, you take a coffee, and then you take an aspirin, take a vodka, take a coffee, take a vodka, take a coffee. What are you dreaming of? 29 miles highway? Keep guessing. That would be a miracle. Okay, I give you the solution. So mine gets 13 miles a gallon, 13 miles a gallon, oder 18 Liter auf 100 Kilometer. That's how it's supposed to be. Make gas cheap again, make America V8 again. We need it, we need cheap gas, guys. I need a lot of gas. Sounds like I'm trying to have a heart attack. Ah, you mean because of the vodka and coffee? No, the coffee is long abandoned right now. No, it's okay. Alkohol macht nicht abhängig. Nur Benzos machen abhängig. Und man riecht den Wodka nicht mit Kaffee, weiß ich nicht. Not Trump all the way, who says that? I didn't say make America great again. I just said make America V8 again and make gas cheap again. And that's what I want, okay? So let's catch another bee. I would never add cocaine to coffee, because if you're on benzos and you add cocaine, because cocaine are opioids, you might get a respiratory arrest, so that's not good, okay? Bitcoin, zu spät im Spiel, too late, buddy, too late for Bitcoin. And it's not sie und ihre, sag einfach du zu mir, okay? Starkländer 2008, okay? No sie, we are in America, it's du. Do, hi, friends, everything good, right? Everything good. Ansichtssache, ja klar, Ansichtssache, weil wurde ja auch gefragt nach meiner Ansicht, ne? I was asked, so I just gave my opinion. Hast noch ein bisschen auf unserem Dialekt drauf? Haschte, bischte, kannste, wirste? Natürlich habe ich das drauf, Alter. Nee, ich bin der Bruder von Donald Trump. Lohnt sich der Einstieg noch? Gute Frage ans Skatelander 2008, weil Platin ist das erste Mal billiger als Gold. Da läuft auch was verkehrt im Wald. Ne? Irgendwas läuft da nicht richtig ab in der Wirtschaft. Bis später, denke ich. Usari, that's fine, Usari. Have a good day. And say bye to the chat. Chat, say bye to Usari. Sorry, I always say it wrong. You're Erwin Rommel, sir? Erwin Rommel? Yeah, I know Rommel. You know Hitler's son? Because Hitler's son lives in Argentina. He just recently sent me a fax. You know him? Like he's gonna come and clean up all that Middle East disaster we're having right now. I was sorry that I got it wrong. I must still be waking up from the Valium from this morning. Ja, Erwin Rommel ist der Wüstenfuchs. Ich weiß, Südafrika, wo wir die ganzen Kolonien verloren haben. Ne? Und was ist heute aus Südafrika geworden? Ein einziges Desaster, ne? No, I'm from Germany. Ja, Südafrika, als die Kolonien abgezogen wurden, ne, da ging alles den Bach runter. Aber again, this channel diskutiert keine Politik, sorry about that. That costs me 3 fucks, so we are left to 10 fucks. Red, 1, Roblox, you're 10 and you don't understand. Unverstehe, du verstehst nichts. Well, gotta learn English, so sorry. Bonjour, monsieur, ça va? Je suis bien, et vous? Moi, je suis bien, tout. Merci. Comment allez-vous? Je parle peu de français, Peter Woods. Mais j'ai oublié beaucoup de blabla. Hello, Hannah. Hannah, talk to the chat. No, Erwin Rommel, in case you didn't get it, it's all a joke. Of course, Hitler has no son, and of course, the son is not in Argentina. I'm just also doing on my channel conspiracies, like I look into conspiracies. And so I do the climate change is not real. Jeder weiß das. Ne? Klimawandel ist nicht richtig. Es ist eine Konspiration. Es gibt keinen Klimawandel. Das könnte ich euch erklären. Das habe ich im Video gezeigt. I showed that there is no climate change. And I'm doing other conspiracies about the aliens. And I'm doing the one about the cats. Cats are alien overlords. Because what happens, cats will rule the world one day. That's why I got 3 cats. So about cats, I did a whole video. Cats will take over the world, guys. And I warned you now, before it's too late. Don't tell me that I did not warn you then when cats take over the world. No, I'm not American. You can tell by my accent. I'm German. Lolly, Bali, Dab. I cannot read it, sorry, I have no reading glasses. Du kannst ja auch noch Französisch nehmen, Markus, nur klein wenig. Französisch habe ich in der 7. Stufe abgewählt in der Schule. Je parle peu de français. But I know französische chanson. Non, je ne regrette rien, rien de rien, tout ça m'est bien égal. Avec mes souvenirs, j'ai allumé les feux. But I cannot sing, but I know French, so okay, sorry. That was enough about my singing. Send me a heart for that, come on guys. Don't be so stingy, I want a heart now. Get me a heart. Nobody said, oh, thank you. Oh, that's a lot. Thank you for the hearts. So now I got a really difficult one. That's enough hearts now. Of course, if I say that, somebody will now jam with hearts, right? I know what's going to happen. I see it happening already. I see it. I know who you are. I've seen what you've done. You know the song In the Air Tonight from Phil Collins? I've seen where you've been. I know who you are. I don't know if you know who I am. I know this is what happened. Hello, sir, from India. Yeah, Erwin Rommel, as I said, there is no Rommel. Like Wüstenfuchs, I know what that means, but there is no Adolf Hitler's son. That's just a weird conspiracy. So now I give you guys, I think, if I find it here, a really difficult one, but that actually I recorded that sound. You're from Pakistan, okay? Pakistan, I've never been to India, you know, so sorry, I cannot really say much about it, Erwin Rommel. Got retracted, okay. Verfolge ich eigentlich deutsche Politik? Nee, geht mir am Arsch vorbei. Wir haben genug Probleme im eigenen Land, okay? Weil jetzt ist Schluss. Aus unseren Töpfen kann sich nicht jeder wieder jetzt endlos bedienen, wie es vorher war. Ne? Damit ist jetzt Feierabend. But I recorded like one thing here you gotta listen, but you really gotta listen. I really recorded it, so that's the other sound files are just board sounds, right? But you gotta listen to it. And then you have to guess what it is. This one is really difficult, okay? No, I'm not saying that your nation is bad at all. I didn't say that. So let me see if we can do that with an open window. It's not a wet. Yes, so sorry. Yes, and the ICJ thrives as a fly zapper. You were the closest to that. Actually, I did a neon transformer, for neon lights, and they basically they step up the voltage from 120 volts to 6,000 volts for neon art. And if you put two wires like this, you get an arc across the wire. It goes rup, rup, it always goes up. That's what you heard. So listen again, that's arcing electricity, but it's 6,000 volts. Don't do that, guys, okay? I'm an electric engineer. Do not do that when you don't know what you're doing. You're going to kill yourself. Hear it? Goes like this. It's arcing. That was a lot of volts. I did that risking my life, guys. So stay away from anything over 100 volts or so. I mean, there's rules for good reason. I think in Germany it's 42 Volt Wechselspannung, no? Yeah, you can do whatever joke you want here, as I said. We just had last time bad sexual jokes. I don't like sexual jokes that go below the belt line, because we also have like kids, and Amy is here, we also have kids. Shuriken is not here to moderate right now, Amy. This is going totally wild. And I just told people to shut the fuck up if there's any sexual jokes like what we had with the baby in the refrigerator. If I ever hear this again, this person will be banned and reported. Not only banned, I will report the person, okay? We can do joking around here. That's fine. That's cool. It's all cool, guys, okay? But those fridge baby jokes, you put this out, I'm going to report you. What's up, dude? Rocky Horror Picture Show is the right one, right? No, you did not make any bad joke. Yes, that is, some asshole made a real bad joke like 2 days ago, and we don't repeat the joke because it's just like so bad you cannot forget it. I hate it. I don't like it. I dreamt about it, and this is not cool. No, you did not make any bad joke. Nobody made bad jokes today. You trolled a little bit. That's cool. That's fine. Hi, W. I like your little thumbnail. So hi or hi. Are you high or high? Or are you both? I'm definitely on some kind of drugs. Yes, I am on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drugs actually. 6 of them. Yeah, bad jokes some people make today are just crossing lines. Yes, correct. And I don't appreciate it because it destroys the chat. Yeah, this is supposed to be a lovely chat. And Leo is back. Welcome back, Leo. Leo made it real fast to come back because Leo did this. There's Leo. Welcome back, Leo. So what else do we have? That sounds too dark, right? You know what? We guys should, I don't do politics, Cloud, sorry. We all should give ourselves a round of applause. Let's give all ourselves a round of applause. Yay, let's do that, come on. Applause and hearts. So I hope all you guys clapped because I paid $10 for those sound files today. But that's what you do, right? You're gonna do it because this chat is about nothing. And by the way, for the 15 people that are left in the chat before I hop offline, is some people voted on my channel. You can still go and vote, by the way. Hello, mortals. I'm immortal, by the way. But we can discuss that another time. You cannot kill me. So I did research. You guys voted. So on the next Saturday, this Saturday, at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the US, you got to look that up, whatever that is in Germany, I think 6 hours later, we will do something about relaxation, but we will do meditation over medication. So meditation over medication. I offered also to do the holy plant, That came in second, but we don't need to do always those illegal drugs. Not cool. Ist das Leben leichter in den USA? Nee, war nicht leichter, Markus. War schweineschwer. Ich habe arbeiten müssen wie ein Hund, wurde später war Manager und dann habe ich gut verdient. Und jetzt mache ich gar nichts. Yes, I'm German. So anybody got any questions soon? I'm gonna hop off because I'm tired as fuck. Sorry, no, there's 12 fucks left. So we're only using it 20 times per chat now. So I'm learning. I promise to get better. I promise. The only German you know is you learned from Rammstein, or from the military base. See, ICJ thrives. I'm getting better. No, I have two moderators. That's fine. It's all good right now. There you go. Who is a Nazi? I think that needs to get deleted. We have the famous Nazi again. Sure, cool, very cool. Very cool was a Nazi. Stick it up your ass. Ask any question you want. Wo ich lebe in Ohio. Ich habe vorher in Kalifornien gelebt. Kalifornien war besser, es war schweineteuer. How old are you? Why do people ask me how old I am? It's because of my fans-only channel. I'm over 50 and less than 60, so you figured out. Yes, Ohio. Can you send me some dollars? Monique, will $2 do it? $2? You have a Venmo? Here it comes. There you go. That's your $2, Monique. Okay, since Monique is so nice and like really appreciated of the $2, you get another $2, Monique. And you get a free rooster. Hi, Canada. So Canada, watch out, be careful and stay hopefully independent. We are coming. We are coming, Canada. What's that sound? It's very short, so I give you 3 tries. What's that one? Come on, guys. It's not a fart. Bonjour Alex, comment ça va? Comment toi? Je parle un peu de français. No, it's not red pants. See, you guys are all too young. Yes, ICJ Thrives got it right. ICJ Thrive got it right. He got it right. He got it right because when I played it to my daughter, she would not know it because nowadays the generations, they have Spotify, they have all the iTunes, they have all of that. They don't know what good records are anymore, right? So this is for you. And the app crashed. Cool, but we do this. You got it right. But the Reißverschluss was second. Yeah. Yes, the annoying baby again. En États-Unis, très bien, Alex, très bien. Mais je ne parle pas beaucoup de français. Je regrette, mais je ne parle beaucoup de français. Yeah, so the record stretch, most people don't know this anymore because you guys don't know good records. Like is raus. Okay, thank you. Dan is real. Then I'm real too, of course, yeah. You don't speak German? Well, that's too bad. You better learn it quick because, you know, when USA and China and Russia divide the world, you have your like options to learn Russian, you have your option to learn Chinese or English, and I recommend English because it's the easiest to learn. Oh, you don't speak German, I just got it backwards. Got you. So let's get the lawnmower. And no, we are not using an electric lawnmower. Everything electric is shit. You're calling me out, you're German too, my friend Josh. Call me out, Josh, okay. Anyway, all is good. Alright, we are all good. Ich liebe Frauen, ich habe nur eine Frau. I only have one wife, because if I want to, I got to move to Utah and become a Mormon. Wenn ich nach 2 Frauen haben will, muss ich nach Utah umziehen und Mormone werden, ne? But if you have 2 Frauen, dann musst du gut in Kondition sein, ne? So I hope you guys had some fun today. It's very hot today. You want to look outside the window? Brüsterchen. And again, Markus, das ist alles fake. It's just sound files, ne? Er hat 2 Arme im Darm, that's true. But you know what? Dan is real. Der Gastroenterologe kriegt uns alle, spätestens wenn die Hämorrhoiden raus müssen. Also wart mal, bis du 70 bist, ne? I'm not translating that what I just said. That was just for my German friends, so there. Yeah, we have already been banned to France, yeah. Because the US is helping everybody, right? You're all taking our money, right? And you're giving nothing in return. That's over now, guys. By the way, did anybody notice the tariffs? Like in the US, we noticed this already. A bag of potato chips was $9. Like my wife bought potato chips. It's $9 right now for the imports. And I don't know what import beer is right now, but I still have 3 bottles of vodka left, so that's good. I bought that before the taxes came, the tariffs. You will sort it out, okay. What's going to happen to the market? I tell you nothing. It's not going to crash. In 4 years, maybe it's going to be the same like it used before. Like, depends always, the elections always go back and forth in either way. Nothing ever really works out. It's my opinion. I don't know. But I'm not going too much into politics. I don't want to sit in an airplane with a single ticket out of here, right? Ja, Mondschein habe ich im Keller. Ich habe 2 Flaschen Mondschein im Keller vom Schwager. Aber ich weiß nicht, wie sauber der gebrannt ist. Ne? So Mondschein, be careful, guys. Like, if it's not well distilled, you might end up blind, so not a good idea. We are cooked? Yeah, like, exactly. You got it. Au revoir. Au revoir, Alex. Alex, go to the show. Va au Champs-Élysées. Anyway, guys, so just to clarify, so we put the stupid sounds now away. Oh, that was that's dangerous. Thank you, Ridesh. You can subscribe. You like it, you subscribe. You don't like it, you don't subscribe. So that you see it. This is where all the shit comes down. That's the channel here. So often nothing happens. Sometimes a lot happens. And now I got to look where my cats are. Hold on a second. See here? This is the most important part here. Watch. Not the gimbal. Everybody has a gimbal. This is actually a car refrigerator. See the car refrigerator? Ja, am Ende bist du blind für Mondschein. Ja, deswegen, das ist ein Autokühlschrank, a car refrigerator, a real compressor refrigerator. It can run on 120 and it can run on 12 Volt, mit 12 Volt. Und da habe ich den richtigen Wodka dran, ne? Den Grey Goose, Belvedere und Absolut Wodka. That's how you do it. That's the real vodka to drink. This way you don't get a headache. Got it? Get it? Good. Let's see what my cats are doing. See, there's cat trees everywhere, but the cats are not here. Let's see what else happens. Let's look what the neighbor is doing. There's another cat tree. And there's another cat tree, because we have 3 cats. Look what they did to the cat tree. Thank you, Stank Nasty. I don't know why you picked that name. So let's see what the neighbors are doing. Look at the clouds. No, I have 2 moderators. Look at the clouds today. See, that's my daughter's bed. Yeah, it's a nice day, like right here, Ian. That's true, Ian. Sorry, I said it wrong, Ian. And that's the other bedroom. That's when my wife kicks me out of the main bedroom. Then I go here to sleep, okay? Now we did an ASMR. Can you get my ASMR? Okay, now I explained what that bedroom is for. And look who's here. See, we got 2 clone cats. They are identical clones. Look at the funny cat. So we got these cats cloned, so they're identical. They're chartreuse is the breed. See, 2 identical cats. But they're as sleepy. Thanks, Ian. Thanks, Josh. Yeah, those cats are really long. Look when they stretch. Look at this cat. There's no beginning and no end. The only difference is the one cat, the fur is a little bit softer. That's when you sleep. And see, this is when you cannot sleep. That's the good stuff, when you cannot sleep. See the good stuff? Just put it under your tongue. You're going to sleep like a baby. Hi, Amanda. We're just talking about sleep problems. So 4 milligrams will do it. And that's the model of my car. Look at this. Look at the detail work. And that's the pepper spray if evil people come. That's for the morning prayer. Ja, Markus, das Hauptding ist, du musst THC und CBD in einem bestimmten Verhältnis mischen und dann setzt dieser sogenannte Encourage-Effekt ein, dann wirkt es als Schlafmittel. So by the way, what I just said, let's switch this back. Sorry guys for 1 second. Let's look out here and then I will repeat it. So it's a nice day, but it's windy. See the winds? Hi, Bo. No, it's not a Bentley. It's a Genesis Ultimate. I'm too poor for a Bentley. This car is the V8 for poor people. It's only 109,000, so I cannot afford a Bentley. Genesis Ultimate, $109,000. It's the Bentley for the poor. Yeah, so exactly, Stank, if you take THC, but I take it for sleep. It has all to do with the dosing. You saw this was only like less than 4 milligrams on the dripper. Like you take the dripper, you put it under the tongue. It's different. It gets metabolized then through the liver. If you smoke it, I mean not the liquid, if you smoke the plant, then it goes from there right through the blood, through the brain, and out through the kidney. It's a total different thing. No, it's not an American V8. It's an import. Again, it's less than 110,000. I didn't have more money to spend. See? but it's very fast. The gummies, be careful, Stank. The gummies are different, because the gummies, they get metabolized by the liver first, because I worked in medical, and then the liver converts it into something very much stronger. And then, sorry, I had burp. That was a real burp. And then it gets expelled by the kidneys. And the problem is if you have a bad trip, the gummies can last up to 10 hours. So you're like clawing to the ceiling for 10 hours and not being a happy camper, you know? So if you smoke it and you feel you don't feel good, you just stop it in 2 hours, you're okay to go, right? But then you still have the P test to pass, right? Thanks for the car, Ian. Yeah, I like it, but I don't drive it much. It uses insane amounts of gas. You know, it's no turbocharged. It's a 5-liter V8, so you need tons of gas. But you know, the wife of my Tankstelle, the wife of my gas station, that lady there, she's my best friend. So I get a special for a special. It's not a like for a like or a sub for a sub. Yeah, Ian or Ian, I think it's called Ian, right? They only made 800 of this. But I told you guys last time in the chat, right? An oil change is $600. A set of tires is $2,500. 2 fuel injection pumps are $10,000. Name an airline, please. American Airlines, of course. AA, not Anonymous Alcoholics. AA. Evos are awesome, okay? But see, Lamborghini, Murcielago, then if I had unlimited money, like unlimited resources, I would buy a Bugatti. I mean, 16 cylinders. What's the displacement? 8 liters, right? 4 turbochargers. Normally I hate turbochargers, but if you put 4 turbochargers on 16 cylinders, all hell breaks loose. Did you ever Google it or watch videos? Like the Bugatti at full top speed, which is 450 Stundenkilometer, I don't know how many miles that is, it burns through a whole tank of gas in about 11 minutes. Did anybody know that? I Googled it. So Bugatti burns through a whole tank of gas in about 8 to 11 minutes. Hi, bro. All cool? You did Fortnite today? No, I think, you know, that was for the Mopor, right? The F word wasn't a competition. I just said I will not say it more than that many times. See, I'm behaving right now. I'm all good. It's all good. So, because I'm on my good behavior. Because my wife is here today. She's on the first floor. And if she watches that later, hi, Kit Kat. So if she watches that, I'm in trouble. 257.8 miles. Thank you, Danny. Because yeah, it was 451 Kilometer pro Stunde, ne? 451 Kilometer pro Stunde, nicht Stundenkilometer, machen die viel mal verkehrt, ne? No, you need to calculate for the American audience here. The Bugatti can do 451 Kilometer pro Stunde. So the Bugatti, Danny is calculating it for you guys in miles per, like, so we'll get the answer in a second. You're about to come about the Bugatti? I don't have a Bugatti, sorry. Hello, ILM 12. But anyway, this was just, as I said, the weekend stream. The non-weekend stream. The weekend I explained what's gonna come, so if you've missed it. Yeah, 451 Kilometer. Calculate that for our audience, for the Americans here in miles per hour, please. So you divide that by 1.68. So everybody can do it. I can't, I don't have a calculator here. You mean you didn't come in 3 days, I think that's what you wanted to say. Yeah, I'm the sweet uncle for your audience. If you behave, I'm not, if you don't behave, I'm not the sweet uncle. I'm the bad uncle then with the whip. No, anyway, guys, so if you look at the channel, I just explained one thing that you don't. Yeah, there you go, 280 miles. Yes. So the Bugatti can do 280 miles top speed. And if you do the top speed on a racetrack, you're out in 11 to 8, in 8 to 11 minutes out of gas. It's fully out of gas. That's insane, guys. I don't know how many fuel pumps it has. Mine has 3 fuel pumps, 2 main pressure pumps, and the pump in the tank. So, hello from Russia. Is Russia still standing? Yeah, so since Dynamic, thank you, wanted to subscribe to my channel. As I said, guys, look in the shorts, so that you don't get it wrong. Don't get it wrong, don't get it wrong, don't get it wrong, don't get it wrong. That was an endless loop, sorry. So in the shorts is just nothing but nonsense. In the lives, there's sometimes nonsense, like today, we just should have fun, but I wouldn't call that nonsense, I would just call it fun. However, I do under videos and uploads, I do real stuff like mental health, I do immigration, I do careers, I do medication because I worked in the medical field. And Erwin is back, Erwin Rommel is back. Hello, how's it going in Africa, Erwin? Was just a joke, Erwin. So is KitKat trying to jam the channel? You saw, Ian, you saw the tour I did about our historic Westerville, the uptown, the historic part of the city. Yeah, it's pretty. It's like a lot of cool stuff there. And it's very safe. So if you go there, you don't need to take a gun. You know, sometimes depends where you go. If you go to the ghetto, to the hood, you need a gun, right? So Rommel, everything is okay in South Africa, right? So keep it under control, right? And your graphite is good for the tank chains so they don't jam up in the sand in Africa, okay? So don't get stuck, Rommel. Otherwise you're in trouble reporting to me, okay, Rommel? So keep it going. Yeah, Ian, Westerville, the old city, I love it. It's really nice, even though it only exists of Main Street. It's called Main Street. You can look on Google Earth, just type in Westerville and Main Street. It looks very, very pretty. It's historic and old buildings. Who is from South Africa too? I don't know. I'm not. I'm from Ohio. By the way, it's always, you know, the stream, the people who are there, when this cup of water is empty, I'm going to go. So now let's discuss one thing. I want to know 2 things. Not I want to know. I just ask you to please let me know. What movies do you like and what music do you like? Mainly movies, because I got to figure out what I watched this night. Right now I'm watching Madame Secretary. Does anybody know that one? Madame Secretary is a pretty good series. And movies, what did I watch the last time? Severance. Severance was pretty good too, but was kind of weird, right? We had to watch it on Apple TVs. Anybody watched Severance? It was weird, like the first 3 episodes I didn't really warm up, but then it started to get better. So let me know some good movies. We have Netflix and Apple TV. Oh, you don't know them? You should watch it. Madame Secretary takes you a long time because it's a lot of episodes. But the other one I just mentioned is okay, it's doable. Anybody watch The Beekeeper? The Beekeeper's pretty good. Sending you The Beekeeper. So if you haven't watched The Beekeeper, look if you can rent it, and then watch The Beekeeper. And then for books, depending if you people are into sci-fi, you know, if you're into sci-fi, does that count as a fact? So if you're into sci-fi, The 3-Body Problem is a good book. 3-Body Problem. And they made it into a movie too. On Netflix you can watch it, but I think the movie is about 4 hours long. It's pretty good, but I think the book is better if you read the book. But yeah, that's pretty much it for music. My music goes all across the board, from hard rock, AC/DC, Phil Collins, everything, Sting, Police, I mean the good stuff, you know. The very first job I ever had. You mean before I became an engineer, Clark, or after I became an engineer? Before I became an engineer, I was a mechanic. So I'm a mechanic by trade. That's why I can afford those cars, because I fix them myself. Then he said it ended a little, yeah, it needs a second part. I agree with you, yeah. Danny the Stinger, you're right. This needs a second part. It's weird anyway. Hello, Macy. Is that Macy from my Friends Only channel? Just kidding, I don't have that. At what age did I become a mechanic? At 19. I worked for Bendix as a mechanic in the military. So I worked on the hierarchy. So I worked on the Leopard 2, and I worked on the Sidewinder, you know, the rocket. The rocket some nations could need now desperately, the Sidewinder. But it's outdated, you know. It's time to deliver the other rocket. The Taurus, right? I don't always know why they say in Germany Taurus. Taurus actually is a car brand name. It's by Ford. There was the Ford Taurus, right? Hello, Ishiba. Hi, hi. But also on my channel, you can watch about conspiracies. I put a lot of work into that. And there's a lot of things going on, you know, especially about cloud seeding, about what the government does to us. I don't know if I got many likes or not, Husaria. I don't know, and I don't actually care. I mean, I appreciate it, but I don't even see it here on the screen. Few people like it. I did a good job, right? So I would click the applause button, but you know, this thing is off here. Let me see. I got 60 likes. Wow. Like I got to pat myself on the shoulder this evening. You know, the only thing is my wife, she doesn't like my humor. She never got used to German humor. She says it's too dry of a humor, right? She says, oh, it's boring. I don't get it, you know? So I would say we do this. Or my wife, at best, she does that. Hi, Christy. I hope they're not coming for me. Yeah, I hope they're not coming to me, because the insane asylum is open till 10 o'clock, so I got to check in at 10 o'clock. Hi, Hans. Yeah, my wife was in California, but unfortunately not for a fun event. She was in California for a funeral event, so for Beerdigung. Yes, the unlimited resources of the internet are just great, right? And I think, I don't know really, should we do it? Should we do it, guys? Say yes or no. Should we do it? Should I do it? Should I do it? Tell me if I should do it. Tell me. I'm now all excited. Should I do it or not? Should I do it? Then maybe they're coming for me. Who knows? Yes, I do it. And here we go for the last time today. 3, 2, 1, go. Give it to the donkey. And since you worked all very good and very hard today, I didn't. You get it one more time, but that's it then, okay? Otherwise, I gotta charge you GEZ-Gebühren. Otherwise, there will be a fee here. So for the donkey, you gotta go on OnlyFans channel, okay? The donkey is only here today. Otherwise, the donkey lives on fence only. No, the donkey got it, you know, but it's on the other channel. So watch the other channel, but it's not for free. Cricketer, what's my famous cricketer? I don't play cricket. Sorry, I don't know. So I don't really follow that. I'm not too much into sports, you know. Sorry about that. Step away from the donkey. It's not me. I have actors playing that role, you know. They get paid good money. There you go. Everything is okay. Everything is under control. And is this trans? What does it mean? I don't get it. And again, we got to listen one more time to the Mac track. Everybody listen to the Mac track. That's the way we go. Make America V8 again. But I think Mac trucks are V12, right? That's the Mac truck, the good old Mac truck. I don't know if you guys know that it's about. I don't know if you guys know. I am fine. I am Pavan. I'm fine. Hi, Abraham. How's Abraham Lincoln doing? You have an Abraham Lincoln tank. Abraham Lincoln tanks are pretty good. They last forever. I have one in my backyard in case there's ever World War III. I am prepared, guys. I am prepared. I have a tornado shelter and the Abraham tank. You can buy that as army surplus. Next time we do a live from the Abraham tank, okay? Abraham tank, but we cannot shoot it here in this neighborhood, okay? Ilam 12, glad you like the streams, so you have German sense of humor, okay? I know about India. I know a lot about India. One of the most important facts superior about India that I know is most of the pharmaceuticals nowadays come from Mumbai, India, right? You're making all the precursors to medications. So if any time India blows up, there will be no vaccines and medication pretty much in the whole world because it all got outsourced to India. And tell me if I'm wrong. It's true, right? The Cummins stroke, yeah, Cummins was a good engine too, the Cummins, the good old Power Strokes, diesel. Go, 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 you can do it. Yeah, you did it. But I like the Mack truck best, you know, Mack trucks are cool. Why are there still 14 people in the chat? Go outside, do something, don't sit here with me. I'm only sitting here because here's evidence, hold on. Because we have in Ohio, I don't know if you can see it, probably not. I've got to take this watch off. We only have 5 degrees Celsius, so it's pretty stinking cold here. So Ohio, you know, there's like never really summer. Like it rains 287 days a year. Then we have 4 months of winter, snow, sleet, ice, and hail. Then like 68 tornadoes come through like last year. You're outside, good job, Ron. Get your tan going. Soon it's bikini season or bathing season, whatever. Like if you wear trunks or bikini suit, I don't know who you are. So that's how it is. And let's see. And sometimes, you know, we should all like just relax and calm down. And we finish it off with the bell. Glad you have Texas summer already, Ron. Good job. Ohio, summer never happens, I have a feeling. Oh mein Gott, was ist los, Mark? Was geht, Mark? Bist nicht der Mark Lammer aus Heidelberg, oder? Are you the Mark Lammer aus Heidelberg? Then I got a chant again. Okay, now we all calmer. YM, well, I'm not sure if you're a weirdo too, so if you don't like it, why you watch it, YM? See, I didn't even delete you. YM is pissy today. Oh, YM, what should I say, YM, right? YM, you get this. Wow! Better now, YM? Oh, you want to get this? But soon it's over, because I got to do this. Because everybody gotta take a shit now and then, okay? Look at this toilet. Hi from Newcastle, UK. It's just, how are you doing? How's it going in England? Raining again? Jennifer, hi. Jennifer Moore, Josh, Matthews. Mark, warum V8? Weil V8 das einzige Auto ist, was blubbern kann. Liegt an der Zündreihenfolge. V8 is the only car that can make the blub, 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 blub sound because you're like igniting 2 cylinders in a row on each bank, you know? That's how you do it. Like, fuck, that's I used up another fuck. Fuck the 4 cylinders with turbochargers. Shame on you. Go home and go and chase a Tesla. Okay, that's what you do. And Angel is jamming the channel. You do that a couple more times. Angel, I'm gonna put you on timeout. But otherwise, if you were fronting, you just say hi. Then you get a hi from me back. Okay. So you get a hi right now. So right now I'm still in a good mood. But if you keep doing that, you get this. Ace, I am always good. Ace, I aced. We are learning the SCART card games. You know, SCART is not very popular in the US, I heard, but I'm teaching it everybody. So my daughter and I almost said her girlfriend. Yeah, cringe. I know what you're saying. What cringe means. So stop, hop off the channel, go home to your lover, and do whatever you need to do. Okay. So, but don't bother me here, because now you're getting this. YM. And you know, even so, I said you don't get it, you get this one time. So what did you do to the donkey, YM? You still know what that is? It's not the zipper, it was the record. Anyway, we still have 26 people. I'm feeling guilty to waste all your time. So as I said, check out the channel if you want. What you will not find, and I have to repeat it, I do not do mainstream. Meanwhile, you should have noted that, right? What's up, Pop? Pop is good. Pop is your grandpop. So you will not find mainstream here. You will find insane stuff. You will find crazy stuff. You will find me in the stage of insanity. But we're all insane to some level, right? Because like if they're coming for you, bad boys, or they come like this. Think they're coming for me now, guys. I gotta go. But technically it's not possible because I have a radar detector in my car. I have multiple personality. I have personality disorder, YM, same as you do. Okay? So I sent you help here, YM. Here's your help coming. Help is coming for YM. Did it help you, YM? They got the straitjacket ready for you. But you know the advantage is, YM? They have good meds at the mental hospital. Der Bruder ist so deutsch. Ja, Hans-Jürgen, natürlich ist der Bruder deutsch. Deutscher Humor hier. Ich teste immer den Kanal aus und mittlerweile werden 97% meiner Videos gelöscht von YouTube. Yay! And by the way, let's use this channel for... What the fuck happened here? Okay, we are down one fuck, guys. Sorry about that. So what did I want to do? We did what happened here right now? Matching shirt and hat. Yes, I'm fashionable. Earlier we did like a room tour. I have 20 hats. I don't know what I have. So much shit, and people were telling me how to show up on the channel next time. But this is too crazy, the checker thingy, so I probably go with plain colors. Of course, I cannot see you, Ace, because you just have a thumbnail, and that's also my thumbnail is real. My channel is real. Everything is real about me. Even my email is real. My Skype is real. You know, my Zoom is real. My Telegram is real. Hi, funny and insightful. Everything is real. Funny, they think I'm a bot. Am I a bot? Funny, tell them I'm real. I exist. I'm living. I'm breathing. Amy, yes, Amy, you missed a shitload here. It got kind of nasty, but it didn't get as nasty as, the baby and the fridge thing. So I assume your video is just over. You upload your live. I'm going to watch it right after this one. But Amy, I have to do this first. So now, Amy, did you block finally YM? Amy, go and block YM. Worst troll ever. YM, there you go. Have a good day. Hey man, Marcos. Marcos, greetings from Marco to Marcos. Amy, please kill YM and ban her. There you go, YM. See you later. And there is YM. YM, goodbye. See you, YM. You will not be missed here, YM. So YM, all I give you is a and another and another, because you pissed me off, YM. But there will be justice in life. You will get reborn as a rat. You will get reborn, if in case you're still on that channel, as a fucking stinking rat. Okay? But that was enough. Okay, let's not ruin the channel. I didn't eat yet, no. I'm not eating before live streams because I have digestive issues. I get a lot of stomach pain. It is what it is. Shit happens, right? Talking about shit happens. Did you know that our house has 5 bathrooms? Thank you. I will do that, yeah. Wow, the stream is exploding now. So YM is finally gone. So YM, go on yourself, okay? And everybody else, today I spent $10 on those stupid sound files. So appreciate it and give me a like and send me a heart right now. By the way, I asked before if you have those $2 notes. How can you really figure out if there was more than $2? I mean, I got it, not the exchange rate. That's not what I'm asking. Are you looking at a certain number, or what are we looking at here? I want to get rich, guys. I need to get rich. I want a Bugatti. I need a Bugatti, okay? So tell me. Harry Potter's in the stream, Amy, yes. Thanks for showing up, Amy. Like, it got really nasty briefly, but it's okay. We haven't reached the level of the baby and the fridge joke. So, Amy, what I told the people in the chat, I don't know if you know, Amy, if you make new friends, right? See the flashlight here? Can you see it? See the flashlight? But that's not the point. What I told people, watch it now. We do the test. You take the flashlight, right? You can also use your husband's army flashlight. You take it at the rear of your head and you shine it from there. And then you look, if your eyes light up, right? That means there is no brain in your skull. And that's like how a lot of people are. Sorry to say that. But Amy, you're right. Again, now I really burped. Excuse me. Sorry. And another one. Damn it. So when Shuriken left the chat, they were just waiting for it, Amy. They were waiting for it. And so those people who did it, they get this one more time. Okay. And see, Amy, like somebody who says, hi, uncle, like playing at my age, that's fine. I don't give a damn. But like some stuff is like not cool, okay? Not cool at all. Not cool. No, not cool. So I think another truck is coming for me, Amy. Ja, ich bin Deutscher. Kann man doch an meinem Humor erkennen, TCO. Hi, Simon. They're coming for me. Grüße aus Nordrhein-Westfalen, mein Bester. Grüße an Stones86. Thank you that I'm the man. No, I'm sticking it to the man. I'm sticking it to the YouTube and AI man, to the artificial intelligence that always deletes me. Like, they just get it from me. There you go. That's what I got for them. And hi, Breezy. Have a good day too. It was nice seeing you in the chat. You behaved. Good girl. Good girl. So you get the peace and out. So that was nice. Have a good day and a good week. And meet me on the weekend, but not in OnlyFans, okay? And Amy, we caught the bee today. But the bee is pretty angry. And now we got to do a test, Amy. Hold on. So now listen, I want to see because of our age differences. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? I don't know. I want to know this one here. Let me see. I'm going to play you a sound. But the other guys, please don't tell her, because I want to know. So listen to this, Amy. But the other guys, don't tell her. I want to know, Amy, what that is. Let's see how old we are, if you know that. If you still know that, let me put it like this. Here you go. You can listen. Not the car. I play it again. What is that, Amy? Breezy knows. Yes, Amy, you win $2 here, Venmo, virtual Venmo, because a lot of people don't know anymore. That's how we were like educated in school. We had chalk writing on the board, right? That's how damn old I am, Breezy. Okay, so like no OnlyFans for you, Breezy. So, by the way, again, OnlyFans is just a joke. You guys know, because by now you know, and in case you didn't know, now you know. So, brief vote: Coke or Pepsi? I want to know: Coke or Pepsi? Coke or Pepsi or dope? So you tell me. Glad that you received it, Amy. See, I'm doing that with no fees. I'm not needing the Venmo fee each time. Remember me, Evelyn? No, Evelyn, I have Alzheimer. Don't remember me. I remember me, but not you. Tell me, Evelyn. It's my Alzheimer's. I'm so sorry, Evelyn. I'm in your debt forever. Next time you stop by, we drink a vodka, okay? Can I make up for that? So, yeah, chalkboards are one thing of the past. Of course they are, I know. Like now everybody has an iPad or a tablet or whatever, and Galaxy or whatever, tablet in general, I guess, what kids do. So what else do we have? The pencil, she figured it out. Do you know that still? Let me see if I find it. So by the way, I blasted $10 for this shit today. See what I do for you guys. It's like non-monetized channel. Do you know this one, Amy? Listen. Don't tell her. It's not a machine gun. No, Amy, it's not. No, it's not. Come on, Amy, you can do it. You can do it. Thumbs crossed. Yes, somebody gave it away. I told her we are testing Amy today. No, you were right, Amy. It's an alter Filmprojektor. 8mm Filmprojektor. It's not a stitching machine. So this is how I find out how old you guys are. Okay, so who doesn't remember that is younger than me. So that was it. And I got something, let me see. This is for your husband, Amy. Listen to that. Again, I blew $10 on that shit. Yeah, but Amy, you cannot fail the test. You know what that is? Hi, Lauren. Welcome to the chat, Lauren. It went insane today again. It's martial arts, Amy. Oh, we give him this. Listen. Hi, Kitty. So you feel at home now, Amy? Hi, Maria. Yeah, it's army. Again, you got to listen to that if you want or not, doesn't matter, because I paid $10 for it, okay? I could have got a six-pack of Budweiser for that. So in case you don't like it, you get this. Maybe Mouse needs some help. It's too bad you need help, Mouse. Sorry to hear that you have problems, but we all have problems in life. It's a rough life out there, Mouse. I know, yeah, I know, especially if you have no friends, you know. That's how it goes. Yeah, Mouse needs help, a psychiatrist or a psychologist. But Amy's always so kind. Like, at least she looks for alternative treatments. Maus needs some cats. No, that's not good. Es ging aufwärts, sagte die Maus, als die Katze sie die Treppe hochtrug. Nee, das ist nicht gut. But maybe Mouse needs that. Yes, Mouse, you can get back. You always get banned for 24 hours. You don't need to test that. Just look up the YouTube rules. So to make you in a better mood, I give you this now. Wow! See, now you learned something, Mouse, and you made new friends in the chat. So Mouse will be back tomorrow, but we don't ban her. Like, let's be nice to Mouse. Wow! Mouse will find a cat that drags her up the stairs, and then Mouse will say, oh, it's pointing upwards. That's for Mouse. So now you found a new friend. But Mouse, don't irritate the donkey, okay? That's my favorite, guys. Well, Paul, we didn't boot you, did we, Paul? A spare mouse trap, yeah. No, let's be nice to Mouse, come on. We don't want her to get on antidepressants. Antidepressants are expensive. A lot happening in the neighborhood here today. Mouse is not gonna fall for what? For having nice people? Well, if you don't like nice people, that's maybe where your problem is. No, thank you. We have a moderator here. It's not a problem. And then one thing here, it's interesting. I played this earlier. That is a Geiger counter. And I don't know if you know that actually a lot of houses in Ohio sit on radon. Have you heard that, guys? Funny and insightful too. Like a lot of houses here are built on radon. Radon is radioactive. It gives you lung cancer. So they have like evacuation systems. I don't know if this house had it. Let me look across the street. Yes, you can actually see that. I show it. Now you guys are going to learn something for a change. So now the radon is not funny. When you look at this house, I show you now. Let me see. Do you see this white line going up there? This line here to the side, I'm going to put my fat finger away so you can see it. You see that line next to the window? That line here? So I explain you what that is. I wonder too what it is, and then I learn something new. Even I learn new stuff, guys. Normally I know everything, you know, but I learn new stuff. So that's actually a fan constantly running and sucking a vacuum from the basement and getting the radon out and putting it over the ceiling so it doesn't end up in the house. Yeah, on a mass Confederate soldier grave, yeah, but you don't get radon. Radon is radioactive. And since I'm an electric engineer, I give it away. So again, we do this for people who are new in the stream. So I put the volume all up. It's hard to tell. See if you get this right. What do you think? Yeah, earthing not done right. Funny and insightful, correct. Abo ist raus, cool. Ich habe erst gelesen, Abo ist aus. Dann war ich, ups, habe ich was abgefuckt hier. Aber danke. Yeah, so this is, I took a 6,000 volt transformer for real neon lights, and I put two wires like this, like in a V shape, like the V8 shape, and then it creates an arc over it. Never put your fingers there with the arc, especially if you're barefoot in the garage, okay? You will not survive that. Yeah, I cannot go to the Wiesn. Isn't the Wiesn in October? It's a Tesla burning. Danny, I give you 10 points, 10 sympathy points. Because what do? We chase the Teslas, we chase the Teslas. Teslas, wir jagen sie aus dem Verkehr. Ich will Spaß, ich geb Gas, ich will Gas. Ich jag die Teslas vor mir her und schubs die Enten aus dem Verkehr. That's what we do with the Teslas. There you go. But you know what? It's only, I'm stuck in old age. You know, anything that's not a V8 is shit. But of course, if I think realistically, right? Like if I one time turn my brain on, you have seen a Genesis? Yeah, they're very rare, so, but it wasn't the ultimate, and Amy. It's typically a 3.0-liter V6 turbocharged crap. So they don't make the ultimate anymore, unfortunately. Yeah, I was sure I would make you a moderator. Yeah, before that, I'd rather stick a finger up my ass, right? So that was my comment to that. So sorry I got nasty. You were nasty too, so I think it's even now. Or is it? Or is there still leverage? Yeah, so no, what I wanted to say, of course, I would buy an electric car later, guys. I mean, gas, eventually we will run out of gas and we should use gasoline and oils for much more important things. Like a lot of medication actually needs mineral oils, food processing needs oils, plastic bags needs oils, a lot of like insulation, cables, wires, everything needs oil. We cannot just all burn it in the V8s, right? So in the chat again, we do no mouse. I'm not making you moderator. As I said, I'd rather stick a finger up my ass. So the thing was, I asked the chat, take a guess about the gas mileage. What's the gas mileage about this beast? It's the beast of burden. Fahrt Fahrrad. Ja, ich habe 4 Elektrofahrräder, das ist auch gut. Zeige ich euch im nächsten Stream. Vielleicht machen wir mal einen über Elektrofahrräder, aber momentan ist scheiß Wetter in Ohio. It's too cold to do bicycle. I have 4 electric bikes. Next time we might do an electric bike stream. Oh, Amy gets mouse as a moderator. That will work out, Amy. I have a good feeling. You're in good hands. It's just gonna work out for the two of you. You're two besties. You're two besties, Amy. It's gonna work out. 34 for this car. 34. You got something wrong, brother, Mr. Flynn. 13, 1, 3. It's a 5.0 natural aspirated. Make gas cheap again. Make America V8 again. 34. That was a good one. Wait, we got the applause here. Wait, 34. That was a good one. Yes, 13. 13, give it a hand. Come on, give it a hand. 13. 13, not 34. 13, give it a hand. 8 miles per gallon on a Suburban. 8 miles on a gallon for Suburban. The guy, there you go, 10 points, 10 out of 10. No, I give you 11 points. That's the way to go. I hope you have the XLT, right? Or the Cadillac. The Cadillac, maybe? Oh, okay, guys, there's no more sound. My thing is out of battery. That's what happens. So $10 gone. Buy Japanese, green thumb, you know you're not wrong. I had the Toyota Camry before, so I'm not always insane. I mean, most of the time I'm insane, right? I'm just like crazy. Go crazy, guys, because you can be dead tomorrow. Just go crazy, live it up, go for it. But no, I had a Camry, you know, and Camrys last forever. I drove it 160,000 miles and no problems, no repairs, you know. How old are you? I'm not telling you. Everybody asks that. I'm over 50 and under 60, so I just got mentally, I got crazy PTSD. Like, there you go. So you watch my Valium stream. There you go. Gets taken down anyway. So we are just all nuts. We're all insane, but we are all insane anyway, right? Aren't we? We are insane, people. We are insane. And go outside and do something. Don't watch this shit here, because, like, this is entertainment, you know? Yes, we are all insane. And time is not real. I told you guys, we discussed that last time. Time does not exist. See, the problem is about the dimension. If this is a plane, right? A plane, like 2 dimensions, it has height and length. And seen in the first dimension, if you were the dot now, a dot, you cannot see this. But if this guy would see a cube, right? If a 2-plane would see a 3-dimensional object, it would only see it as a plane again. Like a cube would, that is 3-dimensional, would become 2-dimensional. And if we are in the 4th dimension, that's why I do the conspiracies, is always watching us, and we don't know, because that's the time-space continuum. It's an endless loop, okay? So Mouse must be doing something right. Amy left her in the chat. So Mouse, get a piece of cheese. And sorry if I was too nasty earlier, but you know, most of it is fun here, so it's just a joke. But what we had, Mouse, though, we had some people really doing really bad sexual jokes, and I don't like that. Yeah, time is only correct about the time, George. And it's also, you know, if you go close to the speed of light, everybody knows, right? You age slower. You get slower because the time goes slower. You will age slower, but it's technically not possible to get that fast, right? Or not nowadays, you know? But Mouse, you know what might help for you? Mirtazapine is a good antidepressant. You can use that. Just use that and go to a channel that has more your vibe, that is not so Grinch, okay? Antidepressants are good. Take the fluoxetine or the Prestige, which is an SSRI and SNRI, you'll be okay. Time is a jet plane, yeah. Oh, he's just German. Now I got it, Amy. I take everything back. That explains everything. Because we Germans are different, right? Mouse is not German. Now we are really confused by Mouse. See, Mouse is trolling you, Amy. You're not German, spelling it out in capital letters, Mouse. Now you stick it to the man. You're Egyptian. You sure walk like an Egyptian. No, Mouse is not trolling, for sure not, and I'm not drinking a sip of water. There you go. Dan is real, I'm real too, Dan. So we are both real. So guys, as I said, I'm gonna finish it up now, because if my wife catches me, I'm in trouble again. Everyone 420, no, I'm not doing 420. 420 gives me anxiety, green thumb. Valium is better, go with Valium. I didn't say that, but Valium also creates dependency, so don't do it, of course, yeah. Was geht schon? Nimmer viel geht, das ist fast fertig. Opa geht, since I got insulted. Amy, by the way, what was interesting, even before I did the live, I looked on some of my earlier uploads, and somebody just put nasty comments there, even on old uploads. Can you believe it? No, I don't believe that when you have anxiety, you should smoke more. Xanax or Valium clearly takes the anxiety away. But as I said, in the next stream on Saturday, I will do one about meditation with no medication. I mean, you can work a lot. There's like different things, but we discussed it on Saturday, like progressive muscle relaxation. You calm down. There's breathing techniques. There's visualization techniques. However, the thing is, you know, they're not instant gratification. Like you pop a pill, it works within hours, minutes, whatever pill you pop. The other things need practice, repetition. So if you're one of those guys that cannot even watch a TikTok and have to click away every 30 seconds, then it's not going to work for you, you know? Ja, G, THC und CBD mischen. 1:1 oder 1:2 ist okay. Hast du die Kapseln mit der Flüssigkeit, mit dem Öl? Kauf die Kapseln mit dem Öl. Ich weiß nicht, ob es die in Deutschland gibt. Die gibt es ja in Ohio. Dann schläfst du wie ein Baby, wie das Baby. Aber nicht das schreiende Baby, was wir vorher gehört haben, ne? Sondern schön gute Nacht, ne? HHC, ja. Yeah, I don't smoke, no. I had a heart attack and I don't smoke, so I'm not that nuts. I might be nuts, but not that nuts, people. If you had a heart attack, you shouldn't smoke anymore. But please don't send now, oh, we are so sorry, and the praying hands. I don't give a shit about that. Whatever happens in life, happens in life. You got a heart attack, you got a heart attack. By the way, that's a good time now about the stream here. Electric or gas? Gas, of course, why you even asked, Neil. So by the way, if I get another heart attack, they told me I will not survive it. So I think right now is the perfect time to make, what is it called? Who gets what? That's cheaper than a lawyer. So what I want is my daughter gets all my cameras. The car has to stay in the family, the princess, the V8 princess, because it's a portal from time, so I can travel through time. And the money goes to the wife anyway, as it always goes. And I want to be cremated, not buried, like in an urn, obviously. And the urn should say, Marco the Great, killed by the American healthcare system. So again, Marco the Great, killed by the American healthcare system. And I want my ashes to be sprinkled in the Pacific Ocean next to San Diego. Okay, so that was deep. But now we go back to fun stuff. So, but at least, you know, whatever's out on the internet can never be taken back. And it's cheaper than a lawyer's fee, isn't it? You get the house right? I missed that, so I didn't look at the notes. You took notes? Amy, you don't need to take notes. I just did my thing, so it's like there forever. So again, most importantly, urn, ashes, Pacific Ocean, before in front the Pacific Ocean in San Diego. Wie geht's mir heute gut? The Bombino. Gut, gut, gut. Wie geht's selber? Immer gut, meistens gut, often gut. For a V12, no, I don't necessarily think V12s are as good as V8s, Neil. Because if you look at the ignition sequences, right, the sequence of ignition on the V12 is not the same as on the V8. You don't have like two ignitions on a cylinder bank side. That's why you get this weird sound on a V8. No engine can do that. A V12 is running super smooth. So if you get the Jaguar, the old ones, the Jaguar, the XJS V12, like the 6 liters, you can put a coin, like it sits on a running engine, doesn't move. But that's not what I want, you know. I want noise, like the real noise. But I mean not screaming noise, not like turbo noise. Turbo noise is shit. I want the nice, like blow, 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 blooping noise. Look at my videos, I recorded the noise. That's how a car is supposed to sound. I did cold start videos, it sounds then really good. And that's what I really actually appreciate. But everybody should like whatever they like. I just find Teslas are weird. Electric cars in general are weird because you don't hear any sound. Only if they drive backwards, they make this beeping sound. I think that's by law right now, that they don't run over people because you don't hear that the car is coming for you or at you or whatever. Thanks for the hearts. So guys, battery is empty like within, I think, 10 minutes, what I see here on my phone. And any more tips for new streams? So I hope it was crazy enough. And next time, as I say, Saturday will be an educational stream. And now we have 20 in the chat again. So if you came back, yes, I'm still here, but I'll be leaving very soon because I'm getting hungry right now. The V10, yes, the Dodge Viper V10 is a different thing. But V10s are rare. I don't know what other V10s are out there. I think Lexus has a V10, right? Lexus makes a V10 too. Lexus makes one. But that's a pure race car. I think it's not street legal, if I'm not mistaken. Komme ich irgendwann zurück in die Heimat? Nee. Ich vermisse zwar Eltern, Freunde, aber wenn man mal 25 Jahre hier war, ist es zwar noch meine Heimat, aber die, wie sagt man, die Connection, die Verbundenheit geht verloren. Ich meine nicht Verbundenheit, die Sehnsucht geht verloren. Das ist das richtige Wort, wenn ich so sage. Ne? the educational stream, Human Being, is coming on Saturday. But there, guys, it's really educational. So swear to it, okay? No, it's true. So we are not doing sound files and shit like today. We are not swearing like fuck and shit like today. This is an educational stream that you guys wished for. You wanted to know about relaxation by meditation and certain tools and gadgets in the toolbox that you can use to lower blood pressure, to lower respiration, like your Atmungsfrequenz. And so I will share a lot of things. I did research, I did it myself, and it works. Do you hedge? I don't know what that means. Ich weiß nur, dass man sagen kann, Bananenrepublik zu Deutschland, ich glaube, ist immer noch eines der führenden Länder. Ne? Ist halt bloß von der Politik kaputt gemacht worden, Hussage, ja. Ne? Aber Deutsche sind schlau, Dichter und Denker, Volk der Dichter und Denker hat ja auch einen Grund, warum er so genannt wurde. Ne? Also ich denke, da ist immer noch was zu holen, wenn es die Politik nicht ständig kaputt machen wird. Ne? Die lange Merkel-Zeit hat gereicht, aber jetzt diskutieren wir Politik und der Kanal macht keine Politik. So that was in German for, as you could have told, to Azaria, because I just wanted to share that. And by the way, I might tomorrow, when I get really bored, I might, when I'm done with the research for the Saturday stream, I will read your comments. Then I will see if you guys have something cool in the channels, because a lot of guys, they only subscribe here or they watch it or whatever. You don't need to subscribe, I don't care. But they themselves, they don't make any content, you know. Ja, Hosaria, das gleiche meinte ich auch, ja. What's a banjo Jew? Jesus, never heard about that interesting name. You look rich? No, I'm not. I would say I'm okay off, so I'm doing all right. Why would I look rich? I'm not wearing a Rolex. I'm wearing a cheap, like $300 Apple Watch. I wear a $60 hat and a down vest from Lancet that's like maybe $50. So no, I'm not rich. I wish I were. And I live on $2 notes. So Cam Jones, no, I'm not rich, yeah. Would be cool to be rich, wouldn't it? But it's not all about money. I mean, you need to have enough not to worry, but you have too much, I think money spoils character if it's too much, you know. That's why also I'm not doing merch. So what people saw here in my merch is because he buys practical items that rich people value. So tell me items that I have, you know, I'm confused. I really don't do that. If you look at my channel here, all I have is the neon work that was $120. I have a clock for $20, and I have an alien here for about, I don't know, it was $30 or something. That's from Amazon. There's nothing rich. Yeah, no, Maus had a comment for that, of course. Had to chime into the game, I know. Kann ich Deutsch? Ja, ich kann Deutsch, Leon, natürlich. So we're really running low on battery. Yeah, money spoils character. That is correct, Stones86. Too much money is the key here. Zu viel Geld. No, making you, absolutely, I will make you a moderator, yeah? In my, like, when hell freezes over, you know the saying? When hell freezes over, I will make you a moderator. Or when pigs can fly. Have you seen flying pigs? Maybe in your neighborhood, I don't know. By the way, yes, so hell didn't froze over. Pigs still are not flying, so I think it's not looking too good about your moderator job right now, Maus. So sorry, but I know you only want to engage me into a conversation, which you just succeeded, so you feel less lonely. And that's okay, just that's all right. So work is over, yeah, I know, because everywhere in the world, anywhere in the world, there's always a place where it's 420, right? It's so funny, Mouse, and it's really pathetic that you have to use stuff like that. But, you know, one day it's gonna bite you in the rear end for that. Howdy, Aussie. But you're not Ozzy Osbourne, right? You're not biting off Bedhead. You making videos to feel less lonely? Maybe I am, maybe I'm not, but I'm making educational videos. But see, there comes the thing already. When I do educational videos, barely anybody watches them. And you know what? Even though I put a lot of work in it, because people just cannot focus nowadays. Tell me, when was the last time you read a good book? When did you read a good book? Now let's look here. I read a lot. I read a lot. And this has all become history. Hello to North Wales. So this has all become history. And I think we need to change that. And I'm not having a sinful lifestyle, because I also feel like this channel does not do religion, even though I'm Protestant. So let's see what happens in the chat, and then we gotta turn it off. My house is beautiful, but it has no love. My house has a lot of love, because actually my wife furnished it. I didn't furnish the house. My wife has a good taste. But thanks for trying to insult me. That's okay. It doesn't work though. Got to learn this flashlight thing. I showed it earlier. Rewind the stream and look how that works. But anyway, before we insulted one another, it was a nice stream as always, except for a few people, but that's normal, you know, it's like nowadays, that's just how it is. That's always the same thing when you see that thing that people go so after the influencers, and then they feel too fat, too thin, too old, too young, too like not tan enough. And for a reader, you're not very intellectual. You have no idea how intellectual I am. I have patents and everything. Google me on the internet. I have patents as an engineer. So I'm extremely intellectual. I have a medical background. I have a pharmaceutical background. I have an engineering background. I have a mechanical background. So yes, I am pretty intellectual, I would say. You will not succeed in a debate with me. But again, it's not like a fighting discussion here, because I think people are worn out right now. It's getting evening probably, wherever you are. Here it's 5:30 p.m., so am Abend schon, 5:30. Thanks that you subscribe, Benjo, but you don't need to. You can also watch the channel if you want. And poor is a definition if you're poor or not. I don't know if poor just always gets measured by money. Poor gets measured by friends, by hobbies, and of course by money. I got that, you know. But there's other topics too. What's the definition of poor or rich? It's the same as alone and lonely. You can be lonely, but you're not alone. Or you can be alone, but you're lonely. So it's different, you know. Sailing Sarah, like, hi to the chat. Dennis Real, TTVBBH09. What religion are you? I just said I'm Protestant. I actually took advanced classes in religion because I was always interested in that. So I will, when you ask Faye if I subscribe or not, I will subscribe after I watched your channel. If I like it, I will subscribe. I'm not doing a like for a like or a sub for a sub. That's not what this channel is about. I'm not looking to be monetized. This channel does no mainstream, no influencer shit, nothing of this. It just does chats, talks, and things like that. In Germany, 11:30, geh ins Bett, Rosaria. Du musst morgen auf die Arbeit, ne? Hier ist erst 5:30. Ja? 5:30. Aber das stimmt, ihr habt jetzt ja auch Sommerzeit, ne? So it's 6 hours time difference to Germany. Berlin, ja, da geht immer was ab, aber auch 11:30 natürlich die gleiche Zeit, ne? UK, okay, yeah, UK, you still have 1 more hour, that's good. Appreciate it, worship it, use it. Go and drink a beer or something. Or maybe don't drink a beer. I don't know. Well, beer is okay for sleeping, I guess. But don't drink a coffee right now, okay? So don't want to do, especially don't drink an espresso. Like I had an espresso when I started the stream. That's not good. Los Angeles, welcome. I lived in Los Angeles almost 20 years. So, and now we will remove mouse for a day. There you go. Goodbye. So now we can chat again. Texas, yeah, I know about Texas. We talked about that. Köln. Man, this is really good. Baden-Württemberg, this is where I was born. The Baden-Württemberg gang is together. Speyer, geboren in Speyer. Heidelberg kenne ich. Fußgängerzone kenne ich. You can drink wine. Of course, you can drink whatever you want. You don't need to ask me. But don't drink caffeinated things like coffee or Coke or something. And don't do Coke. Don't do Coke. Makes your nose bleed. And don't drink Coke, makes you awake like heck, So both Cokes are not good. That's why I always ask Coke or Pepsi, so I'm for Pepsi, it's safer. Germany is a lovely countryside, but the US has a lot of lovely national parks, I traveled a lot. Well, you have 0 subscribers, Faye. Guess how I started with 0 subscribers? But it took me look at my bio in the channel, it took me over a year or something, because I don't do mainstream. So if everybody, can I learn chemistry on my own? I showed yesterday's stream the chemistry book. I have a book about really exciting explosives, but I can show you it right now because then the stream gets taken down again. But yes, I was making things like flash powder and whatnot, so I like a fireworks. It's called the Pyrotechnic book, but it's very expensive. What would you recommend anyone to read? The 3-body problem if you like sci-fi. 3-body, 3, but it's spelled out, the 3-body problem. Thanks that you like my accent, Zaza Leaks. So yeah, I'm German, that's why I have an accent. You can never get rid of it. Yeah, Texans like to blow up stuff. Yeah, in Texas, I think it's the biggest state, isn't it, after Alaska? There you can blow up stuff. I mean, you have a wide open prairie, but don't blow up the cows, please, because I like beef steaks and like all that. So don't blow up the cows, okay? Carlos Schwab kenne ich nicht, sorry. Never been to Germany, okay? Sailing Sarah, yeah, we don't blow up the cows. I like steaks. On my birthday, we always have steaks. I like the New York strip cut. We're not stripping, right? Stripping, open the shirt. That's on the fence only. No, we don't do that. But don't blow up the cows. For my birthday, I always like the New York strip cut steak. So for the book, it's just 3-body problem, the 3-body problem. And you can watch it also on Netflix as a movie. But as I told earlier in the stream, it's 4 hours long, guys. So it's a long thing, okay? And by the way, just to make clear, because people always get confused, nothing is real here. Of course, I don't have a fans-only channel. The sound files were also not real. They were just purchased, rented for the show today. Are you in Germany or Swiss? I'm in the US, in Ohio. I'm stuck in Ohio. You know why I'm stuck in Ohio? I tell you. Ohio has a lot of alien activities. And if you're ever stuck in Ohio, you can never get out again of Ohio. It's the gravity that will pull you down, see, like this. You can watch it under my alien conspiracies, okay? I made videos about aliens because they're real. Alien is real. Aliens are real. This is my tiny alien. See the ribcage and everything? The aliens are real. Weiß ich heute schon, was ich heute Abend esse? Gar nichts. Aliens are real. The climate change is not real. I also explained that. Climate change, and watch out you in Germany. Klimawandel ist eine Lüge. Climate change is a lie. I told you. You're not listening. Watch the video I did. Climate change is a lie. Sorry, it's in English. I gotta make it in German too. Because you Germans, ihr Deutsche, ihr werdet ausgenommen mit der Klimalüge. The Germans get ripped off by the climate change lie, So do not do that. The climate change is a lie. I cannot say it over and over and over and over again, and not enough people listen to me. I must know it. I researched it. It's a freaking lie, okay? This is just like the CO2-Tax, CO2-Steuer. Habt ihr eine an der Waffel, sag mal? Das darf doch nicht wahr sein, sowas da, ne? Global warming. Global warming as a global warming phenomenon, like the tundra melting and whatnot, I think is not a lie. So it is kind of relates with climate change and that weathers get more extreme, dass die Wetter schlimmer werden, die Unwetter and so, yes. But that now everything will drown and the world comes to an end, no. I explained it into my video. You got to blow out with your V8 a lot of CO2, because what happens with the CO2? Think about it. Think about it. The CO2 gets converted by the trees into oxygen. And who needs the oxygen? You and me. We need oxygen to breathe. Breathe. We need this. So if you stop all the CO2 emissions, we will suffocate. Okay? So this is the climate change. And then the forbidding oil heating, then this changing to gas heating, Ölheizung, Gasheizung. Fuck that. I mean, let people do whatever they want. So this is about climate change. I did other conspiracies too, so I did a lot of research, so I must know what I'm talking about. Es ist ein Kreislauf der Natur, genau. Das geht mal hoch, mal runter. Es gibt mal die Eiszeiten, dann gibt es mal wieder eine Hitzewelle da. Und da reden wir aber in Maßstäbe von Zehntausenden von Jahren. Ne? So, yeah, we have Ice Age, we have like all these things, but these are like tens of thousands of years of periods, no matter if you emit CO2 or not. Send me a smiley face, please, before I get sad. Actually, I'm getting tired right now. I want a smiley face, please, people. I'm like Mouse, who's probably still watching that channel. Where's my smiley face? just messing with you guys, just messing with you guys. See, this makes me look fat. I gotta watch out for the influencers. So I gotta sit like this. Because last time somebody asked, do you have a big forehead? Well, if you put a camera like this, see, like this, then you have a big forehead because it's called lens distortion. Lens distortion. And if it goes like this, you know what that means? That means it's time for your medications. Like, go and take your medications if that happens, okay? So there you go, but I'm all back now. It's all good. It's all good, guys. It's all good. What's the difference between high German and high Swiss? I don't know. You tell me, drop me. Yes, focal lengths. I do a lot of photography, by the way, yes. I made you feel sick. Sorry about that. We make it now slower. Slow we go, slow we go, slow we go. Better? You feel better now? Do I know Albania? No, I only know Turkey because my cousin is married to a Turkish person. Eric is back with Jesus. That scared me. No, nothing scares you. See, we do it all slow now. But I had to do it. See, now I'm doing it again. I had to do it. I knew that would happen. Everybody knew it would happen, right? If you watch my channel, you know it would happen. So anyway, guys, so we are wrapping it up right now. Yes, Turkey is beautiful. I saw pictures from Turkey. So I'm wrapping it up right now. I hope everybody has fun or had fun or will be having fun next time. Meine Wände sind aus Rehgips, ja. Die Wände sind Rehgips, Trockengips. But the tornado shelter in the basement is solid concrete. Der Tornado-Schutzbunker im Keller ist, wie nennt man das, eisenverstärkter Beton. Ne? Weil in Ohio haben wir viele Tornados. Ohio has a lot of tornadoes. So the tornado shelter is like real. Okay, so till next time. And again, I want to thank everybody to just watch the channel. I'm not asking you do a sub for a sub. If you do a subscription, cool, points. If not, don't. If you like it, like it. You don't need to do it. That's fine. Because again, as I said, I will never monetize this channel. There's no merch, nothing like this. It's just here to sit, meet, and talk. Thank you, Amar, for subbing. Yeah, if you like it, that's cool. I like some channels too. I watch them then the next day and then I subscribe, of course. Und tschüss, zu dir auch. Deutschland ist gleich Mitternacht, noch 28 Minuten. Nein, 18, ja, 28, 22 Minuten. Geh ins Bett, Mann. Und wie immer, es war Spaß hier. Ihr wisst doch alle, es war ein crazy Kanal wie immer. Der totale Blödsinn. Und wenn ihr Shorts guckt, if you watch Shorts, don't take it for real, okay? And this will be now finally it, because I'm out of battery. Peace and out, people. See you on Saturday. Saturday will get educational. Sunday will get really, really nuts again. And sorry, Preppy, you came too late to the party. Peace and out.